Okay, it is 20 past 7 British summertime, and I need to turn the audio down a little bit. That didn't sound good. We're streaming live. If it's 20 past 7 British summertime while you're viewing this, then you're seeing it live. I don't know if anyone's watching at all. I can't tell because it doesn't tell me when I'm in VR. But if it's not 20 past 7 British summertime while you're watching, then you're watching the recording.
Over here.
Oh, great.
Let's see where this goes.
I don't know how long this will last, because this game does give me motion sickness. Get out of the way, you div. I also know that this being VR, it doesn't give me a chat window down the right, so I not only that helps. Oh dear. Yeah.
Better push on. The rest of them will have to find another way out.
Okay, thanks for that. Anyone who comments, it puts the comments on the screen in my field of vision very briefly. So I might miss things that get said if anyone says anything. Apologies if anyone says anything and I don't respond. It's because I didn't see what you said or couldn't read it in time. Now I want it louder. Yeah, that'll do.
That doesn't go anywhere.
Doesn't it?
I guess we better try this way.
Okay, thanks for that. Let's go this way. I have played Skyrim before. Hello, I saw someone say something. I didn't see what you said. Sorry. It appears on the screen really briefly. Oh, here you go, spiders. I have played this, as I was going to say, I've played this before, but not.
I hate those damn.
Hello, John. Greetings and welcome. I played this before, but not the VR game. I completed it, like the standard PS4 game. I completed it. Well, I say completed it. I didn't 100% it. I've lost which way he went now. Did he go down that way? Yes, he did.
This way.
And when I played that, I played as a, I don't know, some kind of a Nord, and I was a warrior. Where here I'm a high elf.
Just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now.
Oh, okay.
Let's try to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow, and watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise.
I've already got a bow, thanks.
Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back.
I tell you what, I don't care. You do what you like. I'm going to sneak past it, and if it wakes up, I'm not bothering with the bow. I'm going to... Oh, dear. I'm just going to set it on fire. Because that's... Go on, go back to sleep. Yeah, good bear. I'm not doing weapons. I'm doing fire. And lots of it. Go back to sleep. Yeah, I feel the same way. Oh. The fire seems pretty good, to be honest. I say I completed it. I mean, I completed all the major storylines. I didn't complete the Thieves Guild and a few other sort of minor bits. It's like when you've saved the world 3 times, just going and doing a bit of extortion or debt collecting or whatever, it's like, yeah, I didn't care about that.
That looks like the way out.
It does, doesn't it?
Make it.
I didn't. Actually, I did. I've done it before. I lied. But that was like the deluxe version where you've got the island that you go to and all sorts, which I guess aren't on here. There's probably going to be less content, but I'll probably take longer doing it because it is so pretty in VR. I'm just going to wind up wandering around looking at the scenery and burning bears, as you do.
Wait!
Yeah. Wait? Why? What? Oh, dragon. Cool. I was wondering
There
why.
he goes.
Yeah, I saw.
Like he's gone for good this time.
I was wondering why I was playing
If
this.
anyone else made it out alive.
Shut up! You're boring
This
me.
place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. Better clear out of here. My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out.
Okay, I'll come with you.
It's probably
I
best
like
if
it.
we split up.
Okay,
Good luck.
thank
Wouldn't
you.
have made it without your help.
I know. Just stop talking now. I'm trying to speak to me viewers. Yeah, I like the exploration part as well. It's the pretty scenery. I want to just walk around. It's why I wish they'd do Grand Theft Auto VR. I would love to walk around in that. When I loaded this up a few minutes ago, I was wondering why the hell am I right back at the start? Because I'd been playing this in VR a bit and made some progress. And then I remembered that was on my standard PS4, and of course we're on PS4 Pro here, and it does look so much better. I was kind of disappointed with it on standard PS4, because it was all a bit basic graphically. It was lacking detail. It was like playing Skyrim with the wrong glasses on, or having not put me glasses on. Yeah, I don't understand why they haven't done Grand Theft Auto VR. I don't think it takes that much for them to patch it. I mean,
You know, you should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim.
yeah, okay.
You've seen the true face of the Empire.
I
here
have.
today.
Yes.
If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric.
Yeah. I think I've made my compass a little bit too translucent, and I don't like it, so that's something I'm going to have to deal with. Quick save that. Settings. No, wrong button. Still wrong button. There are so many wrong buttons. Settings. Display. There we go. That. I think that helped. Whatever. We'll go with it. I'm getting a bit warm with this thing on. Yeah, definitely. I don't care about mountain flowers. Much better on the Pro. There's still a little bit I've got the wrong glasses on, but that's... Wow. Yeah. It's pretty. It's hot. For all that it looks cold here, it's bloody hot where I'm sitting. It's hot in this room. Come on, geezer. We're going to your place. Have you got McDonald's? I want a McDonald's. Doesn't look like they've got McDonald's round here, though.
See that ruin up there?
I do, yeah.
Bleak Falls Barrow.
Right.
Never understood how my sister could stand living in the shadow of that place.
Oh, I think it's pretty cool.
I guess you get used to it.
Oh, you're just a miserable sod. I like ruins. I like ruined castles and abbeys and all of that kind of thing. Historic buildings that are falling down. They're cool. I like them. Let's just get a whatever it is you get here. Guardian stone
These
discovered.
are the Guardian Stone.
Yeah, I know. Thief? What? No, I don't want that. The side vision the same? I didn't catch all of what you said there.
3 of the 13 ancient
When I move...
stones that dot Skyrim.
that's what we want.
Landscape.
When I move around,
eh? Well, to each his own.
it all goes dark
Not
around
for
the
me to
edges.
judge.
That's a setting I've set deliberately. That's cool. Yeah, it's done to try and prevent motion sickness. It restricts your peripheral vision, and it does help, because if it wasn't doing that, I would be feel free to ramble. It's just difficult. It doesn't keep your text on my screen long enough for me to necessarily read it all if I don't notice it straight away.
Remember,
Because
this isn't Stormcloak territory.
it doesn't necessarily
If
put
we're
it
ahead
right in
of
front
news
of me.
From Helgen, we should be fine, as long as we don't do anything stupid. If we run into any Imperials, just let me do the talking.
No, if we run into any Imperials, I'll set them on fire. I seem quite powerful right from the word go, which is cool. Having double fire is great. Wolves. Come on then, if you think you're hard enough. Yeah. I don't want to search the wolf. All it's going to have is a bit of wolf pelt and crappy meat that I don't want to eat. Harvest the mountain flowers. Nope. Come on, get a move on.
I'm glad you decided to come with me.
Oh yeah, you
We're
told me we
almost
should
to
go
Riverwood.
different ways. I just want to meet your sister. They told me she's hot. She will be if I set her on fire. Having the restricted peripheral vision is definitely working, because I'm twirling around on all sorts and I should really be No, you would think you need perfect peripheral vision, but if you did while doing this, you would throw up. You need to restrict it. But I tend to think of it as I'm wearing a helmet, so I'm going to have restricted... I'm gesticulating with my hands all over the place, which you obviously can't see. If you have full peripheral vision and then you move around a lot, it really does make you feel sick.
What? What is it now, Mother?
But it's just like,
It was as big as the mountain and black as night.
you're
It
talking
flew
rubbish,
right over
woman.
the Barrow.
Dragons now, is it?
Where's me
It's not-
geezer gone? I've lost
If you
him.
keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy.
She is crazy.
And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
Yeah, he's got porn magazines to read. Where did what's-his-face go? What was that? Oh, here we go.
Is there somewhere we can talk? There's telling when the news from Helgen.
Is this your sister?
Helgen? Has something happened?
She looks alright.
You're right. Follow me.
I won't burn her for now.
Odd, come here a minute. I need your help with something.
That's
What
true.
is it,
Yeah,
woman?
some people can
Stand
tolerate
drunk
the
on the job
movement
again?
and everything a lot more than
Odd,
others.
just come here.
I know some people,
Raylo,
it's like the moment they
what
put the
are you
helmet
doing
on,
here?
they're just like wanting to
I'll be
heave.
right down.
I can tolerate most games quite well. More when I'm in a vehicle. If I'm in a vehicle and there's something in front of me to like ground my perception of the world I'm
Can I
in.
see your axe? How many Imperials have you killed?
It's when
Do
I'm
you really know
walking
all of
like
the
this.
Stormcloak?
Having my hands out in front like
Hush,
that
Father.
actually is quite
this
good.
Is no
That
time
helps
for
a
your
bit.
games. Go and watch the
Oh,
south.
doggy.
Come find us if you see any Imperial soldiers come.
Aw,
Aw.
Mama. I want to stay and talk with Uncle Rayla.
Look at you. Almost a grown man. Won't be long before you'll be joining the fight yourself.
That's right. Don't worry, Uncle Rayla. I won't let those soldiers sneak up on you.
Oh, come on, keep the dog. We want the
What's
dog.
going on?
I like the dog.
You two look pretty well done in.
Yeah.
I can't remember when I last slept.
Get a shave.
Where to start? Well, the news you heard about Ulfric was true.
Hello.
The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing.
Hello.
Like they knew
Social
exactly
distancing.
where we'd
Sorry,
be.
I'm not wearing up.
That was 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning.
I don't get car sick in the
thought it
car
was all
games
over.
or like Battle Zone in the
lined
tank.
up to the headsman's block and ready
But if
to
I'm
start
walking,
chopping.
The cowards.
They
yeah.
wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then.
I can't imagine playing this drunk.
But
That's
then,
probably great,
out
but
of
I
nowhere,
can't get drunk these
a
days, which is a
dragon
real
appeared.
shame.
You don't mean a real, live...
I can hardly
Yeah,
believe it myself.
I'm totally with you. Kids in
And I was
fiction,
there.
can't stand them.
As strange
That's
as it
really,
sounds,
really annoying.
we'd be dead if
Actually,
not for
kids
that
in
dragon.
general are really, really annoying.
Confusion, we managed to slip away. Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the South Road today, as far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger, Gerda.
Would you lot stop waffling and get on with it?
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as
Humans?
you need.
Oh,
Let
God.
me worry
Yeah.
about the Imperials. Any friend of Raelof's is a friend of mine. Here's the key to the house. Stay as
that
long
was
as you
sudden.
like.
Thank
if
you.
there is anything else you need, just let me know.
Food? Good fry-up? Oh, well, bread. Okay, thanks. We'll take all of it, I guess. Yep. Yep. Oh, I don't know. I'm a bit iffy with cheese. We'll take it anyway. And that, and that, and that. Yep, okay. There's probably a take. Is there a take? Oh, I feel bad taking her rings, but hell, we'll have it all.
There is something you could do for me.
Really?
For all of us here.
Okay.
The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose.
There is.
Riverwood is
I
defenseless.
saw it.
We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Okay. Field of view.
I knew we could
It's-
count on you.
I ought to
It's
get back
fixed
to
as it
work
is, and
before I
I've got it
miss,
set to
but
restrict the field of view
anyone
and
else
the
escape,
peripheral vision when
it
I
will
move
fit.
around, so I don't heave up all over
Don't
the
worry.
floor.
I'm sure he made it out. It'll take more than a dragon to stop Ulfric's Stormcloak. I'll let them into the house and...
So I've
you
got to
know,
go
show
see the
them where
Jarl,
everything
have I?
is.
Help them drink up our mead, you mean?
Yeah.
Good luck, brother. I'll see you later.
Don't worry about me. I know how to lay low.
Yeah, it was that or have the jerky movement, and I find just restricting the peripheral vision is better. I've been playing it for like 15 minutes now, and I don't feel sick yet. I've got... Well, I mean, it doesn't make me feel sick. It gives me an acid stomach, like really bad. I've got Rennies here just in case. That water looks pretty wet. So we're going that way over there. Am I going to cross the bridge, or shall I just go through the river? Oh, yep. Held my breath for a moment there. That was fine. I can't even begin to describe how much better it looks on the Pro than on the standard PS4. It's way, way, way better. It's not like looking... I mean, there is an element of wearing the... Oh, don't you even think about it. Dick. An element of wearing the wrong glasses, but at least they don't look like they've had Vaseline smeared all over the lenses, which is how it was on the standard PS4. Okay. This seems like a pretty risky way. Oh, wait, no. It's over there, isn't it? Yeah, it is a lot better. There's more objects around, and it seems like it's higher resolution. It's just everything is clearer. What? 2 moons? It's just greedy. Follow the path. It looks like a PS3 game, but in 3D. Maybe not even a PS3. What's going on here? Maybe like a really good PS2 game, but again, with 3D depth perception. What's this geezer doing? That's no place to have a nap. We'll take your arrows. We'll take your apple. We'll even take your torch. Oh, and that. I don't want any of the other stuff. Oh, there's another one. What's he doing here? Did they fall off the cliff? I bet that's what they did. Pff, silly men. Yeah, it does. It floats in front of me. Yeah, I had it on PS3 first and then on PS4, and it doesn't look much different on PS4 than on PS3, but it has a better frame rate and it doesn't suffer from that bug. Well, it wasn't really a bug, it was a system limitation. On the PS3, if your inventory got like really bloody huge, the frame rate just dropped because it ran out of memory. It couldn't cope. What's that? What was that? Oh, I know what that was. That's the, I don't know if you even heard that. Download completed. Right. Yeah, I just downloaded Rec Room. It's a free PSVR game. I don't know if it's any good or not, but if it's free, I'll give it a go. I've got water here, but I can't see it. There it is. I'm reaching behind me. I've only played Fallout 3. I don't know. I've not played any horror games. They've got... Oh God, what's that game? There's a... I always remember the name, the Japanese name for the game, which was Biohazard, and I always forget that. Resident Evil. They've got Resident Evil 7 on PSVR, and apparently it's one of the best PSVR games, but I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to play it. I don't think I want to spend that much money. And I'm at the point at the moment where I just play a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And don't really get into the depth of the games properly, which is why I'm trying to stop buying them. I keep just finding the little cheap games and having like the fishing game and the golf game. I'm trying to find the entrance to the place now. But I do like streaming them. I never did I stream on the standard PS4? Yeah, I've only played the very first Resident Evil game, and that was years ago on the PS1. Whiterun stables, yay! Yeah, I played the first one. Needed to like get the magazines to find the walkthroughs to figure out how to do it. And only played it the once. They're not really my kind of game, but they weren't first person, and they had a lot of that pre-rendered stuff. They were interesting at the time. They'd have to completely redo the game, because it was all... It was all pre-rendered and whatever. They couldn't do that in VR.
Halt.
Okay.
City's closed with the dragons about.
Yeah, I know.
Official business only.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, we'll tell him that.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Okay. Now let me in. Yep. Renny time, stomach starting to churn. This is where a PS5 would be good. None of this loading nonsense. We have discovered Whiterun, though. I knew it was here already.
We'll pay whatever it takes.
No,
we
we won't.
must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why
No.
don't you swallow that stubborn
You work for
pride of yours
Serco,
and
don't
ask
you? You
Jarl
take the
and
money, but
Grey
don't provide what you were paid for.
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak.
Well, do it then.
Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Here we go. I think I'm going the wrong way, actually. Yeah.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon.
Yep.
One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
Will you now? What are you going to do? Fire spitballs at it? Definitely need to stop walking around for a little bit and just... Yeah, need to pause, let my stomach settle. We'll just have a look around. It's alright when I'm not walking. Took an arrow to the knee. I'm not I'm kind of breaking the geek or nerd rule in that I am not a fan of Tron. I've watched both films, but I'm like, meh. Yeah, Skyrim in VR I do struggle. About half an hour is probably gonna be my limit. I love it, but the walking around really gives me trouble. It's more the turning. If I just stand here and look about, it's fine. But it's probably going to take me years to complete because I'll have to do it in such small doses. Yep. There I am moving around. That's the thing that gives away its PS3 pedigree. The water. PS4 games like that are developed on PS4, the water looks much better. And that is a thing that makes this in VR so much better than playing it. Okie dokie, catch you later. This is what sets VR apart from playing Skyrim on the screen. You feel the scale of the place. When you're in a building, a big building, and you look up and it's like, wow, you can tell how big that is. Where when you're looking at a screen, you really can't. It's like, oh, there's a building. Where this is like, wow, that's big. That mountain is bloody huge. Once we get in here, I haven't watched war games in years. Yeah. Humongous. That's just so pig. Let's go and have a chat with the Jarl.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
Dragons I can handle. But this talk of dragons?
Yep,
World gone mad, I say.
absolutely. Do you know why? Facebook.
What's the meaning of this interruption?
It's not
Jarl
an
Balgruuf
Who's
is not
this, then?
receiving visitors.
Oh, sod off, you grumpy biddy.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in.
Yep.
Come on, then.
Okay.
The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So he should. She reminds me of someone at work. Well, look at you.
So, you were at Helgen.
Yep.
You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yes. And someone else's.
Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past.
What?
But it's
I
none of my
didn't
concern
see
who
what
the
I said.
Imperials want to execute. Especially now. What I
Uh,
want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen?
yeah, that.
I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls
No.
against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If
The
that
Jarl of
dragon is lurking in the
Balgruuf will
mountains.
view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
The spiders
If you'll
are.
excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
The spiders
That
are
would be best.
a bit more frightening when you're fighting them with
done.
the sword.
You
but I'm
sought
just
me out on
burning
your own
everything.
initiative. You've done Whiterun a service.
Yes, I have.
I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem.
What?
There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents?
Really?
Perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my
Okay.
court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
There's no rumors. They're real. I'm gonna kill one. I'm gonna kill them all. I haven't played Fallout 4. I like the Bethesda games, but Fallout 3,
Farengar,
I got stuck
I think
on
I
that.
found someone who can help you with your dragon project.
Can I have that?
Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me.
You're ugly.
Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or
That's
may
cool.
not actually be there.
Yeah,
Straight
okay.
to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right?
Betters?
I learned of a
Tory
certain
bastard.
stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Yeah.
Ah, student of the craft. You'll need to start by learning an enchantment. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets. The item is destroyed in the process, so be wary. Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and something to enchant. You'll use the arcane enchanter for that too. Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin.
Yeah, VR definitely. If you're in a vehicle, it is. It works really well. Walking around, it's just difficult. What is this arcane enchanter thing he's
So,
talking
you
about?
wish to master the arcane arts?
Yeah. Oh, I can't be bothered with all that. Let's go find this thing, whatever it is we're
Off
looking
to
for.
Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient man.
Oh, I see.
Neither am I, come to think of it.
Needed quickly, before it's too late.
Okay.
Of course, Jarl Balgruuf. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Don't count on it.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill
Whiterun
you.
will be in your debt.
I don't think I've played any VR boats. But they would work just as well. Tanks and cars definitely work well. I've got Drive Club VR, and that's great. I played the VR sections in Gran Turismo, and they're kind of boring, to be honest. And Gran Turismo Sport is just not great Gran Turismo. I don't care about the circuits, and so playing them in VR when there's only me and one other car, it's like, meh. But Drive Club, brilliant. Though I don't like the drifting events. I can't drift to save my life. So I've got to get up there without throwing up. This will... I don't know how that would be. I would like to teleport now, please. Hello.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
Okay. Miserable git. Oh. They're around with my hands out, like, all threatening and whatnot. I just had to, like, put my hands in me. No. There are times when I do quick travel on Skyrim. When I've been places, I do quick travel. But there's like a movement system on Skyrim where you can use jerky motion like that to stop you getting sick. And that works, but it makes the game really hard to play. Ugh. And you can have it like... What? What are you trying to say?
The Jarl has finally agreed to send you back to Riverwood.
Yes, House Court. We'll leave immediately.
It's just us against the dragon. Is that it?
I can't afford to send anyone else, and we don't know where the dragon is.
Yeah,
Your men
getting a little
to
bit
keep an eye out
queasy.
to get the people to safety if the town is
But I want
used to be an adventurer like...
I want to go and get the stone thing and then get back to the Jarl, and then I'll call it a day. Excuse me. Sneezing is not a symptom of COVID. I'm not dying. I didn't... The writing was gone before I got to read it. The point and click method something. It moved your writing. Whoa. Whoa. Right, we're going up there. Now, can I get up that route? Can't remember.
Goods and wares of all kinds, and all can be yours.
This lot. They're furries. Actually, they're cat people, but they just strike me as furries.
It has been too long since I tasted it. You know that our supply is limited. It
Yeah,
will be
okay.
a season or more before we get a new shipment from the south. Come, and
I like cabbage. What are these? I don't know. The cabbages are pretty convincing, but potatoes, these don't look quite right. Oh well. Have I tried Iron Wolf? Or what's that? Is that a game? Whatever it is, the answer's no. I haven't. I don't know what it is. Submarine VR sim. No, I haven't tried it. That's just silly. And my father's dead, so even if I was to take it seriously, yeah. I know there's a dragon pops up at some point, but I can't remember if it's before or after I go and get this stone thing. I know this isn't on the route to where I'm going, I'm just kind of mooching about. Hello. Hello, chaps. What are you doing here?
Helgen, destroyed by a dragon.
Yeah.
Hard to believe, isn't it?
No.
Everything's all right?
Yep. Okay, fine. You just hang around in your tower. Yeah, I'm on a bit of a roll today. It's like the second stream of the day, just because I've got the time. So, and it's easy. It's easier to do this. It's like I combine putting up content with playing the game, because I would be playing the game whether I was streaming or not. So I figured, yeah, I'll... I don't know if I can get up this way. Gonna try. Hello, dear. I'll get my coat. Oh. What's going on up here? Oh, is that one of them giants? I don't really want to tangle with him. I'm like only level 1. Oh god, there's another one. What's this? I think it's just a giant sting saying, this is my territory, stay off. And I don't want to mess with him. They're pretty hard. Yeah, I'm not... I'll... It is running very smoothly. It's got a lovely frame rate. The motion sickness is real. I don't even think about it. I'm pretty borderline. I've got borderline motion sickness right now. Yeah. He, on the other hand, has a bit of well, deadness. Ooh. It's the yeah. It's the turning more than the moving forward. God, it is so steep. You don't realise it when you got it on a screen, but I am literally looking up at the ceiling. It is so steep. Wow. The tunnel vision is there to stop the motion sickness. That's why I put it there as a choice. It's part of the options. If you've got full peripheral vision while you're moving, you get sick much more quickly. It's way steep. I mean, if I just look forward, I'm looking at that, and that's got my neck back like about 45 degrees looking up there. I keep forgetting I can like put my hands away and not have them out. Though I don't know, it might actually help me having them in view. This is great. It also helps to walk slowly. But this is a thing with VR, it does encourage you to just stand around and look at stuff, where with it just on the TV screen, I'd be off up, I'm pointing now, I'd be off up those steps and into the, whatever it is, where, like this, I'd just stand and stare at it and think, wow, because I'm here. It literally puts you in the place, which is incredible. Though I tell you what, it's a lot hotter than it looks. I'm fairly boiling. The snow isn't nearly cold enough. Oh, I am. That'll teach you. So, what have you got? Don't want your warhammer, I'll take your gold, I'll take your lockpicks. Not bothering with weapons? Oh, sod off. Absolutely. Arrows. Gold. Physics.
Are you prepared to die?
No. Oh. Were you? More arrows. I don't know. Gold. Oh, bread. Realistic sneak enabled. I don't know if it's realistic. I'll just do that. I don't know what's realistic about that. Or not. I don't know, is it? Not that I'm aware of. No. That would involve me getting off of my chair. I don't think that would... No, I think that'd be a pain in the arse. I don't want to have to move around while I'm playing. I've only got a couple of... Well, really one game where you move around at all. And that's that Everybody's Golf game. And that's fun, but I haven't really got enough room in here, and I've frequently hit things. And the fishing game as well, that's kind of positionally a bit limiting. Just wow. Having the big icon thing there, it kind of breaks the spell, but I mean, you do need it. harvesting with the driving game. I do keep thinking about it. The thing with that is I wouldn't be able to talk. It would be okay if you just want to watch the game, but as far as interactivity goes, if I'm driving, it's exactly like in the real world. I cannot talk and drive, or at least I can't talk and drive safely. I'm too easily distracted by talking, be it in a game or in the real world. So if I play a driving game, it's like, if you talk to me, I'll crash, or I'll just ignore you. And neither of those are particularly ideal. Retrieve the Golden Claw. There was a band called the Golden Claw. They were kind of a spin-off of Pop Will Eat Itself. A really good album, actually. You're going to die, mate. Yep, like that. Come on. Wow, you were a bit weedy. I didn't really like Pop Will Eat Itself. It was a girlfriend I had at the time. She was into Pop Will Eat Itself and the Wonder stuff, and I didn't like either of them. But, you know, I did like the Golden Claw. Gimme good stuff. Go on it. Gold. Yeah, we'll have all of that. Don't think there's anything else good in here, so I guess we're going down there. Oh, I remember. There's going to be some geezer. Yeah, it is. Everything about it in VR is more satisfying, except what it does to your stomach. It is so much more everything. That's not what I wanted to do. No. That's it. Okay, John, thanks for joining us. Whew. That was pretty cool. The noises are very more noticeable and atmospheric and everything when you've got the headphones in compared to yeah, I'm playing it on the controller. I don't think does it have move controller compatibility? If it does, I've never tried it. I don't know how you would move with the move controllers. It would be good, swinging a sword around and like pointing your fire with the move things, but I don't know how you would walk. You know, it never even crossed my mind that it would be on the Oculus. Yeah. The move controllers are good on some games, like on Everybody's Golf. It makes absolute sense, and that fishing game as well. But most games, yeah, DualShock. I do look forward to the PS5 controller with all that haptic feedback stuff. That, for VR games, will be great. I do hope they do like a PSVR 2. They need to increase the resolution. That will make a world of difference. Though the resolution seems better on here than on a standard PS4. I hadn't noticed it the first time I gave this a try, but I'm seeing it now. I'm pretty sure it's higher resolution. It's not nearly as jagged. Doing all the movement with the thumb. Well, yeah. If I'm walking, oh dear. If I'm walking, I'm using the thumbsticks. The looking around, that's me moving my head around. But that and that's the left thumbstick, and that's the right thumbstick, and that's me looking around with me head. And I've got to put these I've got to select the right things, and I know that no problem. So snake, dolphin. Fingers crossed. That is just such a weird pose. That is a weird way to die. I hope he's not Scottish. I don't want your mace. I'll take your gold and your torch. Yeah. Oh, what the hell, you little bastard. Come here. You're toast, mate. And another one. You're also toast. I never played... Oh, God. No, I've never played that. Bard's Tale, C64. I've heard of it, but no, I've never played it. I've got a helmet. Oh, well, do we want a petties? No, it's empty. I don't care about that. No. Yeah, we'll have that. Hello. It glitches sometimes. Bit late, really, for that. I can hear a cat behind me clawing at the sofa. Probably Rhino. Oh, this... Oh, God. Oh, that's making me dizzy. Oh, God. That's really quite harsh. I'm just going to have to stand here for a minute. That was unpleasant. I could do with that potion. They need an anti-nausea potion. I bet that's not... Weak paralysis poison. Okay, we'll take it. I don't know... Yeah, I don't really know. How far do I sit from the PlayStation camera? I'm about 3 feet away. It's not ideal. If I'm playing everybody's golf or catch and release, I sit about 5 or 6 feet away, as far as I can get from it really, which isn't very far. But yeah, more distance helps on those games. But for a sitting down game where I'm not using the move controller, you can be quite close. But if you're using the move, you need to be further away.
Is someone coming?
Yes.
Is that you, Hartnir?
No.
Bjorn. Soling.
No, they're all dead. I killed them.
I know I ran ahead with the ball,
And
but I need help.
I'm going to kill you. Where are you? 'Cause this guy's a pain in the arse. Where are you? Oh, here we go. Oh, no. I've been poisoned. Crap, crap, crap. Bob off. Yeah, ran out of magic before I could kill it. Oh, shut up, you whining git. Where are you?
Help me! Help!
Oh, there you are.
Get me out of here!
In a minute. Oh, lockpick, we'll have that. It sounded like I took a bite out of it.
Get me down! Help me out of here!
I don't trust him.
Over here! It's coming loose. I can feel it. You fool. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
You're gonna share it with me. Gimme. Golden Claw. I've met him before, I know he's a complete dick. I'll have that as well. Yeah, he gave me a right old run around last time I met him, and so it's like, I ain't saving him, I'll just kill him right there. Nothing in that. Money. Can I go back the way I came? I can't remember. I need the Golden Claw actually to open some door thing. Can't remember now. Oh, I've got to find the secret of this place, so I guess I'm going in there and... yeah... Okay. In we go then. Cool, and that. Search everything. That is the thing with this game. Just literally, if it looked like it could contain something, search it. Mostly I'd just take the gold. Gold and the odd potion, health potions, and I didn't used to bother with the magic potions, but since I'm going more with magic now than swords and whatnot. Oh, we're going to get a load of those Draugr geezers, aren't we? And I'm probably going to... Do I want a shield, really? Don't think I can be bothered with it. Oh, yep. Yeah. Yeah. I think so. I've not played many. I keep looking, night scanning for videos. Thanks for joining us. I don't think I've got any other open world games on VR. What have I got? I've got this. I'm trying to think of all the VR games I've got. Star Wars Battlefront with it's got a little VR mode. Gran Turismo, Res, Polybius, that's fun. Drive Club, Everybody's Golf, Catch and Release, that robot rescue thing, I've forgotten what it's called. That's a good one. I haven't got lots. And I definitely haven't got many AAA titles on it, because they're not cheap. And unless I see something that I'm like, yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking for, I'm largely just buying the budget titles. Yes, I'm absolutely going to get Star Wars Squadrons when that comes out, and it's coming out soon. I'm really looking forward to that. Because I like the little VR mission in Battlefront. That is really good. It's disappointing that there's no VR section in Battlefront 2. Come on if you think you're hard enough. You're not hard enough. Pretty good sword though. What? Sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Alex, that's thingy. I know the game is God. I'm blanking on what the game series now. I know it. It's one of my favourites. That's on the Oculus, innit? I don't think they've got that on PSVR, which is a shame because if it was, I would get it. Don't know how those Nord arrows compare with hello, Simone. Oh, we'll have that. I don't know if it's a lot of this. I'm like, I try and resist just carting tons of stuff around. Half-Life. That's yes, that's the series I'm thinking about. Alex is part of the. I don't know if it's set around like post Half-Life 2 or if. Oh, wait. I haven't got the speedy shout thing that I would normally use at this point. Yeah, it is a bit. Yes, I am suffering a bit with the motion sickness. I'm also about to get potentially decapitated. Could have done with that on the other side. Oh, that's me leaning forward. Pausing for a moment, I need some water. does seem to help. Quells the acid a bit. Hello. You're dead, mate. These dead people seem to carry a lot of gold around with them. Oh god. Yeah, that was nice. I think there were a few horror games. What the hell happened to them? Did they try to go through the fire? There are a few horror games on here. I just haven't bought them. I've been watching like top 10s and top 25s and whatever for PSVR just to try and find out what's good. Got one of them already. I don't think I'll be bothered to get another one. I mean, whatever. I can sell it later. I'm just going to stand still for a moment. Don't think they have a cleaner in these catacombs. If I vomit here, it'll be there for centuries. You get much more of a sense of scale. Oh, way up. Hello, chap. Ha! Give me your money. Another one. Okay. It'd kind of be rude not to, really. Empty. We're not taking empty ones. Alright. Now where am I going? That's where I came in, isn't it? Oh, here we go. Oh, this looks cool. Okay, Steve. Thanks for joining. Is there more that way? Have we been? Don't want that. We'll have that. We'll have that. Yeah, we don't really need that. Oh God. That's a bit... Oh, hello. Okay. I don't think we're going that way. I don't have the power of levitation. I bet he's... yeah. trying to sneak up on me. We'll have that. I remember this place. I remember the first time I came here, I kind of got lost. You do get a better sense of, wow, where everything goes. God. Yeah. I'm literally leaning over, as you can see. Oh. What's that? Dead wolf. Is it a wolf or is it one of those skeeted things? It's pretty dead, whatever it is. There we go. There. Give me stuff. Boring. Yeah, boring. Surely there's more interesting stuff than that around here. Through there, nothing. Can't fit through there. Crouch? No. Oh. Bit of a letdown. Whoa. That was worth a look. Nah, that's the way I came. I think. No. Actually, I don't remember. Did I come from that? No, I came from back there. Probably. Can't remember. I don't know if I'm going back the way I came. Oh. Hello. Yeah. Hello, Jacob. Well, bollocks. Arse. These are actually harder to do in VR. It's harder to judge the angle because you can sort of look around them, and I find I have to close one eye and judge the position of the lockpick that I'm moving around against the patterns on the edge of the lock. And if I don't close one eye, it's it's harder to judge the position of it because you sort of have double vision, or I do. I can't remember how much there is before I find whatever it is I'm looking for. I'm like, I need to finish it soon. I'm suffering. Hot and nauseous. But it is such fun. And the thing is, if I leave it now, I'll actually forget what I'm doing when I come back to it. Oh God, not this again. Oh, bollocks. Ass. Sorry. Ugh, that wasn't good. Oh, crap. Come on then. Oh, here we go. Go on, walk through all of that. You're dumb enough. Oh. Or not. I bet they have a lot of dust around here. They need a good cleaner. And I'm afraid I'm not available. Does look great though. These tombs and places do get a bit samey after a while though. I like them. I like the atmosphere and the sounds and the lighting and everything about them, and the kind of shiny effect they have, like the stones are damp or something. But they do get very samey. Oh, yeah. Oh no, of course. What is that first? Is it a bear? Right, bear, moth, owl. Can't remember how to turn them. That's not it. don't remember how to make these work. Okay. Wasn't close enough to it. That should do it. It was ages the first time I played it before I found out that the actual combination was written on the key, on the claw. And I did it like brute force and just tried every single possible combination until I opened the door, which was very time consuming. We're going to have a fight here, aren't we? Wow. Oh, here we go. Yeah. We'll have that first. I've got no dragon souls to activate it. Unrelenting force, that's my favourite. Here we bloody go. Sod. Ah, my first fight with him, he totally mullered me. But I was using weapons. That's what I want, isn't it? Okay, I might take that. Yeah. Let me out of this place. Oh. Here we go. That's interesting. It refers to the island of Solstheim. is that in here? I thought that was DLC. Ooh. Potion of glibness. Okay. How do we get down from here? Actually, oops, oh god, that was a bit dodgy. I can probably fast travel, but that would be sort of a waste because it is really pretty. But on the other hand, I do want to stop. Because I am suffering rather. Let's see. Map. Okay, this looks really funky in VR. Where is... There it is. Yeah, we'll fast travel. Come on, get on with it. Ooh. Thought there was lightning, but maybe not. Yeah, I can hear thunder.
Helgen.
What?
Destroyed by a dragon.
Yeah.
Hard to believe, isn't it?
No. Sure he said that before. Here we go. I bet the Jarl's asleep. A number of times I've woken him up. Is he up? I can hear an owl. Is that in the game or is it outside? Because there is an owl that hangs around here. Oh no, it wasn't even the Jarl I want to see, was it? It was this geezer.
You see? The terminology is clearly First Era or
This
even
game
earlier.
is...
I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
Of course I am.
You'll have to see the Jarl about that.
You
Maybe
bastard.
the steward Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location.
Is that
by
Lydia?
means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that?
Yep.
Nice work.
Yeah, I'm a hero.
Just send me a copy when you've
Farengar.
deciphered it.
What?
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby.
Yeah.
You should come too.
Okay.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you.
Yeah,
If a dragon
it was
decides
eating
to
everyone.
attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it.
It's what happens when you shut down McDonald's. The dragons just eat
Let's
the
go.
people. I'm going to end here, because otherwise things will get messy. We'll save it. Probably. Yeah. Yeah, we'll put it there. Right. On air? Yeah, thanks. I know. But we won't be in a minute. What is it doing? Is doing things and making noises. Okay, I'm going to say thank you to everyone who's watched, chatted, interacted, got bored and gone away. I don't know if anyone's still there. I can't see when there are people here and when there aren't. But yeah, thank you to everyone who has watched and everyone who watches the recording and stuff like that. And I'm going to go now before I throw up, because while I absolutely love this, it is quite nausea-inducing. And I'm looking at my control pad doofer. Cheers, Simone. See you again soon. I'm holding the controller in front of my face, and obviously I can't see it because, duh.